Today we're going to talk about investing in mobile gaming markets with the lovely speakers of today. I would like to ask them to introduce themselves first, then we can move on the topic. Thank you for joining us. Please, Saltuk.
Yeah, hello everyone again. I'm Saltukhan from the WePlay Ventures. WePlay Ventures established in 2020. We just focus invest in the gaming studios and PC, console, mobile, and multi-platform developer studios. Everything's okay for us also. And our ticket size between 100K and 500K right now. And right now we have 15 portfolio companies, and we are continuing to our investment.
That's cool. I'm Mümtaz, by the way, the managing partner of Beacon Legal. We are working on the gaming industry as a law firm. We're working with a couple of Web3 companies, including the Sandbox. So I would like to re-welcome everyone to the panel. How was this year for you and WePlay Ventures?
It has been really good and productive, actually, because we increase our total number of investments to 15 right now. And also we made one exit, so it's really productive. Probably just in this year we have a 4 investment right now, and generally our focus a little bit PC, console, and web-based games right now, because the hyper casual and the mobile market situation, it's going a little bit down. So we changed a little bit different our focus right now, especially in this year. We closely follow the developments in the hyper casual because especially 4 or 5 months ago, some big publishers dropped their exclusive deals with many hyper casual studios. So right now, a lot of hyper casual studios have a serious cash problem. And also they change their focus from to hyper casual to hybrid casual, mid-core, and core games. Also web-based games. So right now we watch this situation actually because in this bad situation become to be opportunity actually. So right now we are focused something like that actually.
There were quite panels in today. They were like all changed into hybrid casual, as you mentioned. So you're more like seeing an opportunity in that place, right?
Yeah, exactly. Because the users, I think, want to be a little bit more complicated games right now, because the hyper casual is so simple games, and I think the users is a little bit bored about this. So also Matrix, if the studios can't find the good Matrix right now. Also, when the iOS 14 update, it's a really big another problem for the gaming studios and the hyper casual part. So I think it can be good opportunity for the other genres.
We can a little bit deep dive for your exit. By the way, congratulations. If the numbers are enclosed, could you please share more info about the exit of yours?
Yeah, sure. Actually, Udo Games is a good story for us because while we has not been a year when we invested, so it's a really quick exit for us. We sold our shares to Tailwords. Tailwords is another big PC companies in Turkey. So it's really good for us. Actually, when we decided to invest in the Udo Games, we liked the team because has been a good life in the gaming ecosystem. Probably they established in 2013, if I'm not wrong. So also their hyper casual team is very huge and they have a good know-how. So when we decided to invest, they planned about the casual part. They also established the casual team structure at the same time. And also they want to make self-publish. So it's a really good know-how and it's a really good opportunity because the gaming market can be really quick change. So they have 2 opportunities actually, hyper casual genres and the casual genres. And the publishing know-how, it's really important for the gaming studios. So if they want to exit, they should know the exit strategy, marketing strategy and publish strategy. So it's a very useful. Like that, I can't talk too much about the numbers, but
no
the
big deal
general
at all.
strategy like that, yeah.
Thank you so much for your initial comments. When you're looking from 2022 to 2023, how do you see the future? How you see the markets? How are you going to react and adapt, hopefully?
Yeah, everything is very quickly changed, so it's really hard to say. But probably after this situation for the hyper casual problems, in Turkey they have a lot of talent and a lot of studios right now, and also generally a lot of studios failed after this situation. So right now we have a good talent for the gaming. So I think that this situation it's a will be very useful for the biggest companies because the talents prices will be down. I think so. Everybody can hire a lot of good talent, and also Turkish market interested about the European and the USA companies. We heard a lot of times a lot of different European and the USA companies hired in Turkey. So I think it's a really good opportunity because when the people work with the different companies in the world around the world, so it's mean really good know-how. I think so. When these people come back again to Turkey and they establish their own companies or gaming studios, I think it will be going to really good. And also the hybrid casual part, I think also it's a really hard things because the not so different between the hyper casual and the hybrid casual games. But the sector needs a lot of differences. Actually, the casual and the mid-core part, I think it's really important. But the situation is a little bit different because the gaming studios need to invest too much time for these games, casual and the mid-core games. So always they need to make a plan B because if the game won't be success, it's probably so they need to plan B. If they make a good plan B, alternative plans, also they can going to do really good works. They can make a really successful things.
Hopefully. From a venture capitalist point of view, how do you see government incentives? How do you see companies incorporating outside of the Turkey? Do you make investments for those companies as well, or do you encourage such actions? Saltukhan, I can give some spoilers since we work with flipping up some portfolio companies together, but how do you see those flip-ups and governmental incentives from a point of WePlay Ventures?
Yeah, actually, in the first day, we just invest in the Turkish company. But right now, we increase our region. Right now, we can invest in the Eastern Europe, Central Asia, and Turkey. So our area is the biggest right now. And the flip-up process important because when the pre-seed and seed stage, it's okay for in Turkey because these numbers, the studios can raise these numbers in Turkey. But after the one level, when the valuation and the fundraising need growth, they can't raise these monies in Turkey. So they need to fill up because the other investors, the global investors, know that the United States legal structure or European legal structure. So they generally choose to these companies. So generally, reason flip up reason is this. Also, we made a flip up for the WePlay Ventures. First time WePlay Ventures, it's an anonym şirket in Turkey. But right now we flip up and we work as a BV company, in Dutch-based company right now. So it's a very useful for the global strategy and find the global investors and can make a co-invest opportunities. It's easier with this way.
How do you see Web3 gaming companies?
Actually, it's the community part. It's 100%. It's correct because it's a low community, 10 million, 15 million. It's a low numbers in the gaming sector. But I think the blockchain and Web3 should not be a main project because people don't want to play just earn money or earn token. Also, people want to have a fun when play this game. So this is a big misunderstandable thing, I think. Because if the people play this game and after that the studio can earn money. Actually, the blockchain part, tokenomics, I think it's a different business model. So if the studios use both business model, I mean, if they can use the token part and also the normal in a purchase or ad revenue part, and it's mean they can reach a lot of player, a lot of users. If they can use this model, I think it can be more potential for the success. So I think the most important part for this, in my perspective.
Thanks everyone for being here today.
It's a
It was a
pleasure.
lovely panel.
Thanks
Thank
so
you.
much.
Cheers.